Hey bitches, welcome back to another Friday video, and as I said on Monday, this is gonna be reserved to music and fashion as well. However, I'm not sure if this is gonna be very much fashion related because I got this from a friend. He told me while you react to BTS and Blackpink, you could react something else that was very popular in Korea. And I said, what? And he said, Dimash Kudaibergen. Is that how you pronounce his last name? I'm just gonna call him Dimash. So yeah, we're gonna react to him and to the song that's called, let me try to pronounce this, okay? I'm not a Frenchman, but let's say SOS, okay? Then terrien and détresse. Something like that. I believe I was close. Okay? So yeah, we're gonna react to that. And before we jump into it, please do subscribe to my channel. I know you want to, so please do. And if you haven't already, what the fuck? Just subscribe, damn it. And yeah, so yeah, let's jump into it. I hope it's good because I said he told me to react to this because I asked him one of the previous BTS videos to hear something from them that was very much like a vocal showcase. And he says, if you really want a vocal showcase, honey, this is the one. So, you know, this is my first time reaction to this person. I don't know who he is. So here we go. Maybe he's gonna be bad, maybe he's gonna be good. Let's check it out. Why all clapping still? I mean, right away. Before he continues, I think I know this song. Oh my god, do I know this song? I need to check that, wait. Oh my god, yes, I know the song. Oh my god, okay, yeah, oh my god, yes, I do know it, wait. Oh my, I love this song. Fuck, I didn't recognize it right away because his voice is so light. Why am I talking like this? Because okay, wait, I know this song. It's from Daniel. I'm not gonna pronounce his name. It's this person's song, I believe. At least that's what I know. I really like that song, and I heard a cover of it by another French artist, which was also lovely. So I wonder how this is gonna turn out. Okay, oh my god, okay, wait, I'm so excited. His voice is really light, very beautiful, and I will be pausing a lot so I don't get a copyright strike, just so you'll know. If I get a copyright strike, or if not, doesn't matter, you can check everything on Patreon, ad-free, copyright-free, so do consider that. But yes, his voice is really beautiful so far, very light. Is he like a tenor, countertenor? Oh my god, his voice is light, oh my... Okay, I'm gonna need to pause here just so you'll know because this is insane. What the hell is this voice? Oh my god. I have not heard many people sing like this. I have not heard so many, like, okay, let me try to, like, I've heard, of course, people who can change their voice a lot, you know, significantly. For example, Celine Dion has a lot of different textures in her voice. She can really go from very light to freaking powerful or to like even deeper notes. People don't know that, but she has a really nice low register. For example, the Croatian singer Nina Kraljic as well, she can go for sounding like a child to sounding like a grown-ass woman. So like there are a lot of singers who can do that, and many of them are proficient at it. This Dimash sounds like he has been singing for 30 years and he has figured everything out about his damn voice, and he can just, and it's so easy for him. He switches from this register to that register. He just goes, like, he goes from operatic to light to like manly, like that low note when the chorus started. Oh my god. And again, sorry for pausing, but I need to do that. I need to avoid a copyright. This is, oh my god, this is insane. Let's continue. That's so beautiful. That is like a female opera singer. That right there is a female opera singer. Y'all cannot tell me. Like, that's like an experienced female opera singer. This is insane. What the hell is he? Is he an alien? That's gonna be in my freaking thumbnail. I'm just gonna put alien question mark. Like, what the I need to not swear, I need to calm down, and I'll continue. Sorry for a lot of pausing. Oh my god, who is that guy? Who is this guy? You need to calm down, okay? Is he, oh, okay. Who is this guy? What his name? What is his name? I really want to check him out because that hair is fabulous. This is giving me 80s through and through. This is so glamorous. This is so fun. Tell me who he is. Kimati? Honestly, I shouldn't even react. I can just play you the reactions of these people and it's pretty much the same. Like, this isn't... Child. Oh my freaking... Oh, that's such a huge... That's such a well-produced mixed voice. Like, that's a mixed voice. And y'all can say, how the hell do you know anything about singing? I told you in one of the previous videos I have studied a bit of singing. I cannot sing, but I have studied the theory and the techniques of singing different registers and everything. That is insane. What is his range? Like, that lowest note was like... Probably lower than that, actually. And then he just went... I don't know what that... Again, I'm not hitting those actual notes. I'm just like portraying just for my own sake, for my sanity. What is that? That's like 2-3 octaves just right there. That's gonna be like an F5. Yeah, this could be like 3 octaves literally so far. In what, 2 minutes of a song? Oh my god, that sounds beautiful. Dude, my friend, I'm talking to you. Why did you give me this to react to? I cannot put enough words into this. What is this? Who is he? How old is he? He looks like 20. Look at this one. He's like, he's like, why am I not like him? Like, that's what everybody's thinking that probably. Oh my lord. Oh my, what is that high note? That's like in the 6th octave probably. So he just showed around 4 octaves of his range in 2.5 minutes of a song. This is wild. This is wild. Oh my god. Let's continue, people. The way he did. He comes with a low register. I'm gonna go back, just so you know, don't be mad at me. This is now a male operatic voice. Like, he went from normal young sounding to female to deep voice to super high note to now a male opera singer. He has like 6,000 voices. Okay, let's go back. Sorry. Of course, why not? I can't let it play out. I can't let it play out. Oh my god, what is that? What is he? The way he just beautifully went around and decorated that super high note and just came down. And now he's just gonna continue like that as if nothing happened. We're just gonna go back. My god. What sound? Did you hear the beauty of that? Yeah. And I'll go back to her. That smile right there. He's an arrogant fucking bastard. He's probably not, I'm sorry. But he knew, like, that moment right there, he freaking knew. He knew that he nailed it. Look at this. That right there, that smirk right there. I don't know what his story is, what the hell happened there, but he literally went from all those emotions to like... Like, he knew that he just blew them out of the water. Just this, oh my god, I want to kill him how good he is. Oh my god, the volume control on that. How he went, I can't sing it, but just like he went, ooh, like he just slowly increased it, and then is there anything else? No, there isn't. Oh my god. Okay, guys, what the hell was this? Like, what is he? Where's he from? Let me just Google that. Oh, from Kazakhstan. Okay, so why did he tell me this is from Korea? Did he perform this in Korea? Possibly, right? Oh, this is a Chinese reality show. Why the hell did he lie to me? Dude, why did you lie to me? This is a Chinese reality show. Why the hell did I just sounded like an idiot in the beginning, but that's fine. I am an idiot. Oh Lord, I need to not yell. This is incredible. This is incredible. Why do I have a suspicion that probably all of his songs are like this? That he just goes full on out. He goes from slower to like just building up and just hitting that high note. I feel like that's gonna be every single song that he sings. And now I see Adagio here, right here on the screen, which is Lara Fabian's song, and I'm guessing he sang that too. Nobody can outsing her, in my opinion, when it comes to that song. But I will guess that he sang it incredibly as well. I cannot stand this guy. Like, what does he think he is? Who gave him the right? How long did he teach himself to do that? First of all, his voice is insane. Like, he went from singing light to deep to super high, all of those textures, different sounding people in him. Basically, he had to have preserved the youthful voice in terms of how high can he sing, because, you know, children can go high, right? It's a lighter voice, it's a younger voice, so he probably trained to sustain that voice so he can preserve it longer. And he's probably naturally like a lower voice, because you, as a tenor, and even a higher voice that can reach all those notes, there's no way you can go that deeply. I feel like he can probably go even deeper. So he has to be something like a baritone, and then just expanded his range as much as he is, because upper range is easier to extend the lower one. You know, unless you're gonna go into like vocal fry and shit, but this is not vocal fry. I'm just gonna stop here, but oh my god, what the hell was this? Hey bitches, and welcome back to another video of Dimash Kudaibergen. I like saying that name. I'm not sure if it's correct. Tell me if I said it correctly or not, but it sounds really fun. So today I'm bringing, as promised, a reaction to Dimash's performance of Sinful Passion. I have my English subtitles on, and yeah, we'll see how this goes. So I just wanted to say before we start, thank you for subscribing to my channel and for following me on my journey, because I don't know, I was beginning to doubt that I would not do well with this channel, and I don't know, it just kind of felt sucky, I guess. But now that everybody kind of embraced it and showed up and have probably allowed me to start monetizing this channel soon, at least I hope. I really hope that happens. I don't know, I'm just very thankful. So thank you again for sticking around, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because I need to hit that 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, that's gonna be lovely, and we're just gonna jump right into this. Let's hope that this is as good as the previous one. I mean, it has to be. Everyone suggested it. So yeah, I'll leave other suggestions below, and here we are. Oh, by the way, also I do have a Patreon if you wish to support me there. The lowest price is like $3, and then I have a lot of things to react to about him. I have my little schedule thing, all the notes. So if you want to see something before it's gonna appear, because I don't know when I'm gonna get to record all of it, because it's only one, you know, music video per week usually. So if you want to see that before, you can make a fan request there. And yeah, let's see how this goes, okay? I will be pausing a lot, so you know. That is so breathy. Oh, that's I need to stop right there. I need to like kind of record 30 seconds by 30 seconds, because after that, anything more than that, it gets a copyright strike. I will try to avoid it as I did with the last one. Let's hope I will. Just that the way his tone was so breathy and beautiful, and he just went like, it was so nice, so smooth. like silk, like velvet. I'm not. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue. I kind of have to keep looking at the camera, right? Because I keep telling you stuff and I keep looking at him. So yeah, that was pretty smooth opening. Let's continue. That was deep. That's like so rich. It's very rich. It's very like deep. Like not deep. That note, particularly the last one that he sang, was not deep in his register, but it was like very like grounded. Like yeah, that's what I want to say. It was grounded. It had stability. It was firm. It was strong. Okay. That's such a like mature man voice that he has there. It's a beautiful song. Oh my god, just there's a little bit of bass to his voice, like when he gets all quiet and he just kind of speaks to you. He has that grip on your throat, basically. Like he's gripping you and he's like, listen to me as I'm telling you this. Oh my god, why do I get quiet when I talk about him? Okay, I need to manage myself. Okay, I need to manage myself. That was horrible. I'm sorry if you witnessed that. I probably will keep it in. Listen, I embarrassed myself a lot and I'm fine with that. Let us continue. The lyrics are also very nice. Kinda sad, but kinda pretty. I'm not sure what to think yet. Let's see. Honestly, it almost sounds like he's not even singing live. Like, that's how good it is. I'm not saying it's not, but it sounds like he's singing, just like he's just lip syncing. That's what it sounds like, because the tone is so pure. It's so clear. The sound of his voice almost sounds like a studio version. Like, that is absolutely insane. Like Celine Dion is very much, I keep bringing her up when I react to songs, but her voice is very much like that. Like when you hear, you're like, is this a studio version that she just lip synced or is it live? It's insane, and that's probably like the biggest compliment that you can get. You sound exactly the same as the studio version. I'm not sure if he had recorded this in a studio or not. What's happening, you tell me, but it sounds like it's, oh my god. Okay, let's continue. More volume. Yep, operatic a bit. Strasti. Oh, that was so beautiful. Well, okay, that no was not beautiful in the sense of emotive abilities, in the sense of the tone. It was beautiful the way he sang it. It was just, I'm only, a minute and a half, and I feel like I haven't even listened to 30 seconds, but I feel so engaged in this. Okay, let's continue. Oh, do you hear that tone? What is that? Oh, look at the lyrics. That tone was so beautiful, so rich, so light, like airy slightly, but oh my god, it was such a like so pleasant actually. Yeah, it's like a pleasant tone that you could probably, like, if you were, oh my god, I could listen to that on repeat. Like, does he have songs that sounds just like that continuously? Probably not. Usually people don't do that, especially people with vocal abilities like his. But like, just that, have that soft, gentle tone. Oh, it's... That inflection right there, I love little inflections. Usually I'm not crazy about melisma, like when people do riffs and runs over and over and over and just everywhere. They are very tricky. Riffs and runs have to be very styled. Like you have to have taste for that. You can't just push them in everywhere because it sounds chaotic. It sounds ugly, honestly. Like oversinging is not it. If you're gonna oversing, it has to be stylistically beautiful. And so far he doesn't have many of riffs and runs. However, that little inflection, how he just, it was so nice and flowy. It's very like watery. I remember that part. I memorized it. That's such a nice... Is that the chorus? It sounds so... Okay, here he comes. Yes. We need to pause. We need to get ready. I'll go back. Don't worry. I'll move back. Oh my. Okay, he is about to do something crazy. I just know he's about to go up with his voice. He is going to. Yeah, he's going to reach heavens. That's what's going to happen, and we are about to witness the angelic. He's basically descending upon us. That's what he's doing. He has descended as an angel to grace us. Oh, okay. Let's go back and let's continue. Thank you for stopping. Okay, this was so long, but it was so perfect. It was so perfect the way it was. I would not change a single thing about this song so far, about his voice, about anything. This is as it should be, it feels like. Is this his song or is it a cover? I don't think I have heard it before. So do tell me that, because I really want to check out the original if there is one. If this is his song, it might as well be, because when you sing like this, when you embody this as he does, it doesn't really matter whose song it is, because it's perfect. It's the way it should be sang. I feel like even if this is like 11th cover of people who have covered it, this is how it should sound. Those high notes in the head voice, and how he just flows beautifully from one note to another, and how he keeps just creating these melodies. I wonder how does he do it differently each time. A lot of singers, switch things up. I don't know, you tell me, but oh my god, it was so beautiful. Okay, let's continue there. We had a pause here, so now can we move on? Like, can we? Okay, I need to choose my words. Okay. What he just did is very much switching between registers, like going super, super quickly, almost like a machine is doing it, between the head voice probably, or falsetto, and his normal chest voice. He's just doing this. Like, if you ever, like when you throw something down the stairs, or if you ever slid down the stairs and you just hear that like as you fall, that's what he basically did with his voice. He just did that so quickly. It is probably like a traditional way of singing, because I feel like that this kind of singing, all traditional sounding singing techniques, as well as certain musical instruments that are being used in the music that they produce, have something in common in many cultures. For example, here, as I said in the previous video reacting to him, Nina Kraljic, a Croatian singer, does many things. He loves ethnic sounds. She loves very much traditional sounds. So the way she does it also does very something similar to this. And she has so many available techniques to her, and he does very much the same. He's so extreme with his abilities. That right there, how beautifully it was done, not only proficiently in terms of like technique, what he can do, but the way he embellished it and how he finished it. Everything about this was magical and stellar. I wanted to say I'm lost for words, but I'm obviously not. I was for a few seconds after I paused. But now, okay. We need, oh my god, my eye is killing me. We need to continue. We need to finish this because I'm gonna lose my mind if I don't hear. Oh my god, that was the best part of this song. Like head voice, yes, you can have the headphones. You head voice, you can do a lot. Not many people can do what he does with head voice, but that right there, even smaller amount of people can do. Oh lord. Here comes the mixed or masked. It has to be masked voice, right? Yeah. Find it out. This sounds like a disc being scratched. We're gonna go back because he just did a super sick run and we're not gonna miss that. We're not gonna be like, oh yeah, whatever. We're not here to do that. So we're gonna go back as I just did. Also, what did I even say before that? I'm so lost. I'm lost. Oh my god, what did I talk about? Yeah, his mixed voice is crazy, masked voice, but where he just kept going up and down the note, it sounded like somebody took a disc and just kept scratching it, but like in a good way. It's insane because when you get to those heights, that's how you sound if you do that. Oh, okay, let's hear the run. How long did he hold that note? I'll probably go back and listen to it so I can put it right now on the screen because you have so much breath support, so much stamina. He did that in one breath, all those runs to control it that well, and then to finish it off after the high note. Oh my lord. It is sinful to sing this well. How am I gonna edit this? Oh my god, did you see the face? Right there, he looks angry, but it's probably like, oh my, it's probably just the passion building up and he finished the song and it's like, okay, now I can relax. That it could be that he has to be super pleased with what he did here. In SOS, when I said that he looked smug and arrogant, I didn't mean it actually, I just made a joke. But honestly, if somebody who sings like this is arrogant, can you blame them? Like, can you blame anybody who would sound like this? I don't think so. This was beyond this world. Oh my god. Oh, okay. How do I put everything to words? I feel like I've said enough. And I don't want to keep it any... I don't like keeping videos too long because I feel like people just zone out. I look at my watch time hours. I know how many minutes you spend watching a video, and I know it's not full length, but that's fine. This was again stellar. This was stellar. Did I enjoy SOS more? Let's compare each performance as we react to. Yes, I did, because I knew the song. Honestly, that's why. And it's the first time I heard him, so I think that's gonna have a lot to play with. When I listen to him, it's the first thing I heard from him, so it's gonna be that reaction in me as the dearest one. But actually, no, why am I doing that? I feel like I'm putting this one lower than that one just because no, they are equally great. I'm being a crackhead, I'm sorry. Especially that traditional sound. Oh, I feel like I look so awkward when I don't know what to say, and then I just keep repeating the same stuff. I'm sorry, people. My English is also somewhat limited when I get like giddy like this, so I don't know what to say. This was, as I said, stellar, amazing, show-stopping. Anybody who sings like this deserves... I need to be at that concert. I need to go to that concert. I don't know how people didn't hear him out here. Like, I feel like somebody who sings like this, people should know about him everywhere. Like, Bosnia needs a lot of catching up to do because we are missing out a lot. People are missing out a lot. Hey bitches, welcome back for another Dimash video. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm very excited. I'm also scared, and I'll tell you why. He's singing Adagio. Adagio, it's Lara Fabian's song, and in my mind, that is a classic. When we think of classic songs, for example, we will think of My Heart Will Go On, you know, I Will Always Love You, and even though I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston's version is a cover of Dolly Parton's song. Whitney Houston's version is pretty much a classic, and anybody who sings it the exact same way, or they try to, because they know there is not much to improve there. The song is perfection as it is, as everybody knows. So for me, Adagio is the same way. I wonder what Dimash will do, because we all know what his vocal abilities are. We are very much aware of that. So I wonder if he's gonna add anything or not. In my opinion, there is really nothing to add. I wouldn't change anything, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be bad if he does add something. So we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm very scared and very excited. So before we jump into it, please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And yeah, check out my Patreon and everything else that I do, and we'll see how this channel will proceed. I've got like 1.5 almost at this point thousand subscribers, and it's amazing, so very much thank you for that. We're gonna see how this sounds. I did skip first 30 seconds, I will tell you that, because it was him playing a piano. I didn't make any, you know, special reaction to that, but I want to say that I love that he's playing the piano. I know a lot of you said that he plays multiple instruments with on top of his amazing voice. It's super impressive. I have once tried to play a guitar. It was fine, I was fine, but just did not have patience to do it, and I ended up selling it. It was a third guitar anyway. It was like busted. Like, the strings were so stiff that my fingers by the end of the day looked wounded. Like, that's how horrible they were. But that's besides the point. What I'm saying is I love that he's playing the instrument, and he's playing it very well here. I just wanted to let you know that. We will now see how he sounds singing wise. Let's go.
I don't know where to find you.
Okay, it's very aerial. I can almost hear it.
I don't know how to reach you.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it right away here. Let me put the sound up a bit more, because I thought he was gonna be louder. That's why I usually keep it down. He sounds nice. It's just very light. It's very it's not super audible, I will say that. It's just the beginning of the song. That's usually how it starts. Lara Fabian's voice is already super crystal clear at this point, because she wrote it. She knows how she wants to perform it. That's why it sounds perfect. This right here is fine. I would just need a little bit more, you know, just a little bit more sound coming from him, but it's fine. Tell me, did people complain about his English? Because I can just see English-speaking people, like native language English people, would say that this is not good because how he pronounces it. I don't freaking care. I don't care. And not everybody can speak every language fluently. I know by my own freaking self that I can speak English that well. Maybe if I sing it, it would sound better than it does now, but that to me is not a minus at all. He is from Kazakhstan. You cannot expect him, if he didn't study English for a very long time, to have the perfect English. So for me, I don't really care about the pronunciation or the accent of the English language. I just want to hear how he sounds. And that's what we're gonna be judging. So do not come here trying to shit talk him. I know you will not, because you like him, that's why you watch him. But just letting you know, we're not accepting that here. That right there. It's so, that's what I want. The vibrato. Oh, how he executed that flawlessly. As soon as he went into that heady voice, the brightness of it, just fulfilled the entire experience much better. The beginning was fine, but this is exactly what I wanted to hear. And I love it. Y'all don't understand that. I really adore this. And I love the way he ended this, how he went with the slight vibrato to create more volume and just ended it with a nice, simple, very simple melody, but just enough so it sounds the way it did. It's gorgeous. Let's go. This song is so beautiful, guys. It's really beautiful. Okay, he's very much creating the volume right at the start. Basically, he did not wait. I want to stop here. I should have stopped it before. I know he's going to finish it with Adagio because I know the song. He already created more volume. Like, he started almost inaudible. He went into what exactly was needed for me to hear. And then he went into more volume right at the start. Basically, like, it's 2 minutes. I have skipped 30 seconds. Like, at this point, he's very much projecting well. Let's see what next will he offer. Love his suit, by the way. I'm not even talking about the suit. This suit is great. Oh my lord, the way his operatic voice is insane. For somebody who's not an opera singer, like, I know that he can probably sing it. I've heard it. Not the entire operatic version of any song, but you can hear that he can sing that. He's more so into, more pop music, not pop in the sense of just like more popular music, something that's not classical. That's what I mean. But his tone for opera is perfect. It really is. Like, what the? I'm not gonna cuss. Let's go. Let's continue. Okay, guys, please don't hate me, okay? Don't hate me. I didn't enjoy that part because it felt slightly off. I feel like for some reason, I feel like we have gotten too many textures at this point. Like, we have went through like 4 or 5 different voices needlessly, I dare to say. It sounds good, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with this. This is just my personal taste, okay? I would not do that. I would just keep it all in the same kind of a volume, same texture of the voice, same tone, and then kick it when the climax starts. It just felt like that part right there, it just sounded too off, too different from what he offered before that. Again, it's good. It's just my own personal taste, which we can disregard. Technically, it's fine. Let's say that way. Let's continue. That is very nice. His volume there and how his vibrato sound is very beautiful. It's very much just here. It's very chest. It's very like if your normal speaking voice, that's what he's doing. It's that's that's lovely. That's really lovely. Like Kazakhstan, where will you travel? I don't know. Kill it, you better kill this. That's good, that's very good. Love, oh my god, I hate this. I'm sorry. The way he embellished it, how he ended it, it was, again, simple and lovely. It's gorgeous. There was not too much adding to the song because, again, as I said at the beginning, it's not necessary. So I'm very glad that he just added a little simplicity there to change it up a bit. The way he modulated up there, the way his voice went higher in octaves, it's a fifth octave. This is like E5, probably somewhere there, F5, I'm not sure, around that area. It's good, and the reason I like this more than the previous one where I said I didn't like it is because it felt gradual. Like there, in the first part he sang operatic voice and immediately switched into something that I felt personally, for my taste, unnecessary. Here he went just this step, another step, and it felt very gradual, very correct. It felt perfect for what he's doing, especially because he's a man. I keep forgetting that he's a man, okay, and he's singing this with ease. It's insane to think for somebody to sing like this. I'm always shocked when I begin to revel in those thoughts, but so that's why I'm not going to do it. But that is super impressive. Now this is important. Oh my god, okay, oh my god, I thought maybe he'll go even higher. I kind of expected him, to be honest. I expected that he would go higher and that he would continuously sing the high, like let's say F5 note. I felt like he would go up there and with his mixed voice and just stay there. However, he went a bit lower. I think that's a very good choice. I think that's a perfect choice because it just sounds more grounded. It's more stable. Like the strength of his voice, that is what I want to hear, because when we talk about singing, voice teachers will say that you want to mix as soon as possible, or just you want to have more mixing rather than just full chest belt, because it's healthier for your voice. And yes, I agree with that. I'm not a voice teacher, I don't know, but I will say that I agree to that because it makes sense. But I just love the fuller tone much more. I love the openness of voice, and I love the fullness of the voice. I love when it's the thick tone, but it's more strong, and that's why I absolutely adore that note. I just do. I absolutely do. And thank you for that. Let's go. Oh no, he did not just drop in his knees. Let me go back real quick so I can see that. But that is basically what I thought he would do. He would hold that note continuously in the previous few seconds. But no, he didn't, which is good. And now he modulated higher, which is good. Again, that's good. And does it feel a bit more tight than I usually hear him? Could be that his larynx is a bit too high at this point. Not too high, just a bit higher than usual. I'm not sure. Sounds slightly bit like that, but again, it sounds good. And I will say that even if that is the case, it is because of the way he's performing, the way he's giving himself into the song, because he's processing this very emotionally, it seems, and he wants to perform, and he's performing very well. He is giving every part of himself through every performance I've heard so far. So of course, even here, he's just giving you 100% every time, all the time. And that's why sometimes that could take a toll on the voice. And for him, it's still good though. Like, I'm not hearing any cracks, any visible super strain. It's very much, it's great. That's what I'm saying. I'm just talking too much to say that it's great, but it is great. Now drop on the knees, come on. Oof, that hurts the knees. He's young though, he can do that. Again, don't hate me. I feel like it's just a little bit too much. I don't know why I'm getting that impression. It's either that his voice is maybe slightly uncomfortable at this point because he's giving himself so much, or it's because of the tone itself that is not as it was when I heard it before, when I reacted. But something about it just seems a little bit too shouty, too a bit like it's screaming. It's not screaming, it sounds good. Technically it sounds good, but it just for my taste, something is, I feel like, I don't know what it is. It's just a bit too shouty, I guess. I feel like he could have lowered the tone. He could have lowered the pitch. Just sing it a bit lower, like half tone, and it would be better. I don't know why, but it just like, don't come for me. Just don't come for me. That is my honest opinion. You all know that I cannot lie to you. I just feel like that's what I feel. But that's fine. He sounds good. I just felt like he could have done a bit lower version than this. Like that is so good. Yes. That's like, that actually is good. Like, even though good. That right there. Can you hear the difference? I feel like you definitely know the difference. Maybe you love Dimash so much that you don't want to say that, but you can hear the difference between this note and what he sang before when I said that it's just slightly not the best as it could be. I feel like the note that he produced here is of a much bigger quality to me. For my taste, for my understanding, it just sounds more that it has a bit more quality than the previous one. Again, it's a different way of singing. He just sustained it here after a pause, which gave him enough breath and enough control to just, and the stamina to continuously sing it and finish it well. Where there he was already phrasing and he was going into like basically hitting those notes one after the other, which could be the reason why it sound like this. It probably is. But this, that what he did right here for what, like how long? It's insanely good. This part right here with the hi-hat voice, one could say, was that necessary when he already did the high note finishing off the song? No, it wasn't. But then if nothing was necessary, then why would anybody sing anything? This for me is perfect. I love it. I love that he did that. Like, I don't care. I love that he did it because it sounded, especially after giving so much of his voice already, like the way he finished that off with literally the most ease that anybody can have. It was a nice way to finish it off and to just add one more slight touch to the entire performance. He was incredible, and everyone is always impressed. Like, when they watch him, everyone is always impressed, as they should be. So yeah, this reaction, you might hate me for it, I don't know, but it was my honest opinion. It just, like, two parts could have been switched a little bit, just tweaked a little bit, and that's it. Other than that, again, another stellar performance, especially from a man to sing Adagio, Lara Fabian song, who is an icon in the music industry, let's be honest. It's insane, it's incredible, it's stellar, and I thank you very much for suggesting it. Again, I was scared to do this, and I hope that you will receive this well. If not, I'm sorry, but that is my opinion. Those were my opinions. But I still enjoy this performance and I will listen to it again. I mean, oh my god, 60 million views. That is insane. Oh lord, that's insane. Rightfully so though. Like, can we blame him? All of his performances should have millions of views. Like, there's so much stuff where people are singing with in not impressive way at all, and they get hundreds of millions of views. This should honestly have the same. It should have the same. Thank you very much for being here, and thank you for following my journey with Dimash, and suggest other things that you want to hear from him, because I'm not stopping here. I'm not stopping here. Somebody said Ave Maria, I might do that. I'm not sure. Give me another suggestion and I'll get to it. So thank you for being here, and yeah, we'll see you in the next. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.